Good morning. Day 63. Alright, back at it. Getting a late start on the day. It was just too nice a spot this morning. I was in no rush. I had 2 cups of coffee, took some pictures, wrote in the journal for a bit. I even read a chapter in the book. No rush whatsoever. Look at that marmot. Just chilling. The goal for today is just take it nice and cruisy, and going to try and make it about 15 to 17 miles and just stop short of Muir Pass and give this one a little bit time to freeze over through the night and take a nice cruisy pass in the morning. This may just be me nerding out, but I just think it's so neat that I'm just witnessing all this water come straight from the source that feeds all the valleys of California, the Central Valley, even LA. From snowmelt to lake, to tributary to lake to river. Oh, it's so cool. So here we are. I made it down to this lower lake, and if you can see right around here, all that discoloration and greens and browns, dark blues, you can tell where the main current's flowing in and just pushing all this sediment in a little swirl. Really cool. Just catching some rays, huh? Who, me? How did these guys get up mountains, you ask? Because they're beasts. Just fighting currents all the way up.
I'm already.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that was refreshing. So that had to be done. That water just looked too nice to not take a dip. Nothing like nice snow melt to wake you up in the morning. Oh, you little guy. It's like a mountain hamster. Oh no. So, I don't think that I have ever in my entire life crossed this many streams. Definitely not consecutively. But it's been an exciting day. Just trying to find that path of least resistance, maybe a log or rocks, but one way or the other, if you're lucky, you'll usually find some way to cross. But what do I know? I've only stopped to dry out my shoes like 10 times. but little foot soak never hurt nobody. So I just chilled super hard. I ended up siestaing for about 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours now. But found a nice little spot next to the river down there and got me another little bath, went for a swim, washed the dishes and the clothes and socks. I got fresh socks now. So that was a win. And now we're just moseying on through an aspen grove. I just want to take a second and admire this little section of the trail. All this beautiful fern, aspen, and then your big old Jeffrey pine. Dang. Is it just me? Or does everyone love a good old J pine? So check out how a lot of these trees are growing at an angle or have a little kink in them in the way that they're growing, and then they go upright again. All of them, even the big ones. It tells me that something, probably some form of an avalanche or some heavy snowpack, laid these bad boys down at some point. And then they just kept going. Look at these guys over here. They're just broken and still growing into the ground. Crazy. Day 64. It's a chilly morning. Getting an early start. And it is pretty amazing out right now. Clouds are hovering around these granite peaks. Birds are chirping. Rivers are flowing. It's a good day. Look at this little weasel. Curious little guy. And fast. This weasel's got a dead mouse in his mouth. Day 65. So I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was a rough one for me. Shortly after my last clip, I came upon a river crossing and it was extremely icy, around probably 10,500 feet, and I took a nice little tumble, and nothing too serious, but got gassed up a little bit. Hey, look at that, there's a deer. Cool. But yeah, ripped the fingernail off. That wasn't fun, but you know, just throw a little water on that shit, slap a band-aid on her, and keep her going. But another bummer of the day, along with that fall, my cell phone fell out of my pocket and went full submersion, so I had to go in after her, and it wasn't working all day yesterday, and I missed some good opportunity to show you guys one of the best parts of the trail. Unfortunately, you missed Muir Pass. It was beautiful, but if you're interested, you can see some of the pictures I got with my Nikon on my Instagram handle at Brandon's Adventure. Just one word. But apparently, throwing the phone in my 1-gallon lunch bag of ramen has fixed it, and we are back at it. Just been going up all morning so far. Almost to the top.
Yeah. That other southbounder I was talking to earlier said Reds was open. I think that's what he told me.
Well, let's hope that he was right. A 3-day resupply. And here's the other side. Look at that. What a beaut. Man. All right, day 66, back on the move. Had a nice little campsite overlooking the canyon last night. I'm in the John Muir Wilderness, just north of Kings Canyon National Park, somewhere around like mile 850, something like that. And yeah, just gonna go for that 20-mile push today, and then a half day after that, and should make it to Reds Meadow, where I'll be able to hitchhike or possibly even take a shuttle bus into Mammoth Lakes. So stoked for the day. Still climbing up on our way up to Silver Pass.